Yo, what up, what up? You see me, Big Brandon Carter. Me and Brian about to show y'all, me and white boy Brian, we about to show y'all this quick full body dumbbell workout. When we in the gym, we can do other shit, but we just working on dumbbells, man, cause whatever, they got a lot of dumbbells and we wanted to show y'all this workout. Incline press followed by bent over rows. And to make shit easy, in the interest of time, you're gonna superset them and use the same dumbbells. See, I like to control the weight. So I like to come down slow, you know, increase the time under tension. That's better for hypertrophy. Muscle growth. I could grab the fucking dumbbells over 100 if I wanted to and just throw them up and drop them fast as hell, but it's not about how much you lift, it's about how you lift. You know what I'm saying? And I stop as soon as I feel like my form is starting to degrade. And come right back over here, arch my back, bent over dumbbell rows. Again, man, it's time under tension and supersets. So we're working opposing muscle groups. Work the push muscles followed by the pull muscles. Gives you a better pump, you know, and it's really good for hypertrophy. So anyway, Brian's turn. Brian got that high life tank top, so he's probably going to be able to lift a lot more. That's how that works. We don't really arch our back when we do incline. Like a lot of guys that arch their back, they put their goddamn stomach in the air. And you do that because you can lift more when you do that. But it's not about lifting more, it's about lifting right. It's about hitting the target muscle. A lot of people say, oh, if you don't arch your back, you can't retract the scapula. You can. You can. It's just easier to do it if your back is arched. When your back is arched, you're kind of not doing incline anymore, right? Because now your chest is level with the ceiling. It's parallel with the ceiling. So now you turned it into a flat bench. That's why you can lift more, because everybody can lift more on flat bench than they can on incline. So again, what I was trying to say, last time I said this, I was talking about not arching your back when you do incline. People got real butthurt about it. You gotta retract the scapula. This is the only way to retract the scapula. You can retract the scapula without doing this. That's what I'm against, right? People lift it like this, but see now it's flat bench. I'm doing flat bench now. That's why people do it, because they can lift more, right? I can retract my scapula without doing this. You know, if you do like this, yeah, you're gonna lift a lot more. But now you've turned it into flat bench. And that's why you do it, because you can lift more. But it's not about, I don't give a fuck if I can lift more. I care about targeting the muscle group, upper chest. So you can retract the scapula. See, right now it's not retracted. Now it's retracted, but I'm not doing this. You understand what I'm saying? My back, scapula's retract, but my back is still, you can't get your hand under there, you know? So I don't want y'all to get all butthurt about it like you did last time. I said this is like, do it. You can arch your back if you want. That's fine. If that's what's working for you, keep doing it. I'm just telling you my method, an alternative method, right? Like, just because, like, the reason you guys say, no, you have to arch your back, you have to. It's like, that's stupid. That's like saying, that's like if a guy came up to me and said, yo, man, everyone knows 2 + 2 is 4. Anyone who thinks that 1 + 3 is 4 is a fucking moron. That's what you guys sound like to me. There's infinite equations that will equal 4. You're only limited by your intelligence, education, and creativity. So I just showed you my way. That's how I got to get the 4. You can get to it whatever the best way for you. I'm just showing you my method. You know, you do whatever the fuck you want. But I do it like this. Strict, immaculate form. Not this. See my spec, I still retract it, but I'm not doing this. You know what I'm saying? Still retracting the scapula. But I'm keeping my back flat because now my chest stays at that almost 90-degree angle, which makes it an incline, which is the only thing that differentiates incline from flat bench. And I stop as soon as I feel like my form's starting to degrade. Yeah, I could have, if I didn't care about my form, I could have did fucking infinite reps of this shit. Never. Same thing, man. It's all about the form, man. Slow negatives. Mind you, I can do more if I don't care about form, if I don't care about time or attention. But it's not about how much I lift, it's about how I lift. It's about how I work the muscle. You can lift with your ego if you want. But your ego might get bigger and your muscles might not. All right, so now we're gonna do dumbbell overhead press. We usually do this with barbells, but it's the dumbbell workout. What weight do you think? 80s?
50s or
50s.
yeah.
Around 50s. The thing when you're doing dumbbell press is you want to come below your foot. Like I bring my palms like almost to my shoulder. This is how I do it. Again, just because 2 + 2 = 4 doesn't mean 1 + 3 doesn't equal 4, right? So I know some people only stop here, like at their ears and come up. But I just feel like if I don't go below my ears, I don't get a good deltoid work. I feel like it's more shoulders. I feel like it's more tricep. You might feel differently. But you're watching my videos to learn my method. When I want to know your motherfucking method, right? And in Cali Muscle, I saw he was doing like coming like this far down. To me, that looks like half reps, but it's working for him. That wouldn't work for me because I feel like my deltoids don't get hit that direction. I mean, with that range of motion. But that's okay. Let's superset these. I almost never do isolation work. But this time, I don't know, I just felt it. I'm feeling it today. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna superset, overhead press, just a few, just to get the pump going and then go back into it. White boy Brian making gains. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, see how it comes down to the shoulder? That's just the way we train, man. It's just the way we train. Don't get all butthurt about it, because you train differently. You don't have to wrap your ego around your training method. It's silly and moronic. You can have your own preferences, but it doesn't mean that what everyone else is doing is wrong. It just means you found a way that works for you that you like better. And that's all we're saying. We found a way that works for us that we like better. It's getting us results. And, you know, I've trained hundreds of people over a 10-year period, and they've all got results with my methods. So I feel like this is what will work for most people, but that doesn't mean other things won't work for most people. Let's just go right into it. Fuck it. Keep going. See that? That's what you call evasive action. Again, I could have did more if I started doing this shit. You know, lifting it with my fucking toes. But it's not it's not calf raises. It's definitely not. Woo! All right, that's all I had. You feel that burn when you do both, right? You know, like, listen, man, it's just what works for us. You know what I'm saying? It's just what works for us. You can do what works for you. I'm getting the tricep striations back though. I'm getting that. In fact, take a picture. Hit that little button. Hit that little button. Right? Yeah. Do it again. I wasn't looking at the camera. Yeah, let's call it Carter curls. I think I invented it. It might be called something else. Whatever. You're a fucking idiot. You don't even learn the name of the exercises. No, what do you do? Bring it up, then bring the other one up, but keep it up, then bring the other one down. And then bring it, so like, with traditional curls, one is always down, right? And you get that rest at the bottom. But with Carter curls, strict time and attention. It's like, no, you don't rest at the top. In fact, you hold at the top. So what we do is we take a lighter weight. Keep doing that, man. And squeeze it when you're at the top. Just keeps the timer and attention higher, increases hypertrophy, helps you get that ripness.
What's that called?
Carter curls. That ripness. Look at my shoulder veins. Look at these veins in my collarbone. Fucking vein. Who do you know got veins in his collarbone, in his neck, in his head? Then follow that up. Tricep extensions. So we're following this up with tricep extensions. All right, go get that. You know what? Let's move.
Should we go up to the roof?
Nah, just do it right now.
I got some shoulder veins too.
You do though. You guys can't film in here. We're recording with the iPhone just now because they always say you guys can't film in here when we bring out the Canon 7D, when we bring out the big guns. But for whatever reason, this is okay. They should be paying me for the fucking advertisement. Whatever. Fuck New York Sports Club. How about that? I'm breaking all your dumbass rules because I don't give a fuck about nothing. That's what my bedroom sound like. For that same amount of time. 15 seconds, man. Fucking Tabata. I'm doing the legs gonna be dumbbell lunges. You all kind of know. Close to the ground without touching the ground.